I thank Dr. Ramesh Babu for organizing such a wonderful program, all the teachers, staffs, principals. I see a lot of names in this, so if I had to call out everyone, then probably it will take 15 to 20 minutes of it. So, and my dear students, I think I was asked to speak about entrepreneurship to students, but looking at the innovation and the amount of things what this college is capable of, I think as an entrepreneur, I am addressing to all the entrepreneurs who are already present in this institution. So I really think that, when I came here, I thought I'll see a bunch of students, but then I thought after listening to all of this, I'm seeing a bunch of entrepreneurs who are already successful, doing a lot of things, doing a lot of creative activity in this sector. So they have given many examples. Elon Musk, where the rocket went, few millions just burst in the skies. And many of these entrepreneurs who has come in today's world are a byproduct of the process. When you say in any process, it need not necessarily yield only results. The result is not always successful. If you do a process, or if you try to learn something, or if you try to pursue something, either it should be successful or it should be an experience where you need to re-explore. I think that's what is all about entrepreneurship. Never give up, be resilient. Adanga maru. That is the takeaway point. So, never mind you fail, never mind you pass, you continue to pursue the course. When I was sitting in your canteen, I came across, I had an opportunity to speak to the dietetics department, Mrs. Lata, and I asked her how many students are there intake per a year. She said UGs are 50, PGs are 30. Then I said, why is it that there is a deficiency in nutritionists today? Today, getting a nutrition, being a diabetologist, or being an internal medicine consultant, heading the department in a bigger corporate hospital or my own charitable organization, it becomes very difficult. I asked why. They said most of these children learn due to their family situations or whatever they want to do, half of them stay back home. And rest, most of the people, they try to pursue the career, but they don't go and do a job where they are not exposed or where they are not pursuing their dream. What I understand being in corporate sectors and talking to a lot of people is, you are getting paid to kill your dreams. You are not getting paid to earn a living. So if I am willing to leave a particular hospital, they come, they tell me, they'll give me 50,000 more, 1 more lakh, or let's sit and negotiate, what can we do for you? Because they are trying to kill your dreams. We shouldn't have only one goal, that is to earn a living. We should live life to a full extent. So when you come to an entrepreneurship, it's very simple. Just having the skill doesn't make a difference. Skill plus passion. If you pursue your passion along with skills, then the success is for sure granted. If you are not successful, it doesn't matter. Reinvent yourself. Try to find out what is happening. You see, the latest target which has been given when the financial budget was presented, he said by 2045, we are going to be a developed nation. I think we become a developed nation when men starts fighting for 33% of share in the parliament at any point. I think that's where we are going to become a developed nation, and that's going to happen very soon. So I think women will be the dominant sector. As I was walking through the corridors of this hospital, waiting for the function to start, the first thing I saw is the technology. After the prayer, I was under the impression where I don't see any lamps. And suddenly when I turned back, it's already lit in the lit in the screen. I have been to many functions throughout the country, but never ever had such an innovation where the lamps are already lit. Every time they give me a candle, we try to light it. The damn lamp won't burn. Sometimes they will say put campfire on that, and they feel auspicious and occasion. So I think this is a good opportunity and a takeaway point for me, that from now on, any function I organize, the moment I say lamp lighting, I say look at the screen. So it is very easy, right? Then then the fight comes. Who's going to lit the first lamp? Because there will be only 4, and there will be 10 people standing here. So we'll have to all hold hands just like ring a roses and start lighting the lamp. So this is how the situation arises. So I think the solution is already there. So today my takeaway point is lamp lighting is very easy when you do it on the screen. See, this is a terrific idea. Nobody would have even come up with this. And I think that these are the kinds of small ideas which will make a big difference in everybody's life. My suggestion is don't give up your dreams. Now ladies are no more, you don't cook at home. You cook in restaurants where you become big chefs. You become rocketeers. You become parliamentarians. You become chief ministers. You become prime minister. You see the Indian president, Draupadi Murmu, she's the president of India. So what are we all heading towards? We are heading towards a generation where gender is no more an equality. I mean, as in like it's no more into consideration. We are all equal now. Every female, if you want to see the entrepreneurship, even before, the entrepreneurship and mothership is almost same. We are all standing here because of our mothers. We are all standing here because there was a woman behind us who was pushing through us, who made sure you got adequate nutrition by cooking healthy for you, who made you got adequate education, adequate clothing, adequate knowledge, and most important, adequate tradition. They were carrying the tradition throughout these generations. So if somebody says that men work, bring money, women don't work, I do not accept that argument at any point of time, because women are nowhere, I think they are always higher than men, always struggling more and more, and they are the not homemakers, they are the country makers. They are the ones who gave Abdul Kalam. They are the ones who gave Modi today. They are the ones who are going to give a lot of many other entrepreneurs and many other politicians today. And I think that's what this whole thing is about. When it comes to healthcare, the system is very simple. Healthcare, today they say it's a business, but I do not agree to that. Healthcare is something more than just revenue generation. It is an innovation. It's a machine. If you see, before the insulin was first discovered 100 years back, you just need to leave the child to die. Today, no single child dies of diabetes. That is because of innovation and because of the insulin availability. The same TB sanatorium, if you see, once upon a time, there was no cure. The TB sanatorium was given as in like if you have tuberculosis, you have to go leave the patient there and come. They stay there, they die there alone, and that's it. Today, TB is a curable disease. Nobody dies because of tuberculosis if they are treated properly. So this is how the system works. But when you pick up a profession in each entrepreneurship, or let it be anything, let it be a hotelier, let it be a police force, or for that you want to do any kind of like jute bags, napkins, whatever it is, always what I would say is do passionately, and humanity touch needs to be added to every single point of contact. It need not necessarily be only the doctor should be human. Everybody should be human. When you cook in a restaurant, when you're a big chef, make sure it's healthy, make sure it's tasty, make sure that you do something from the bottom of your heart to overcome that. When many people come and ask me, Why is it that you are successful? Why is it that why are you so successful about this job? It's very simple. You do your job passionately. According to me, this job doesn't pays me. Why I love this job is every single patient I speak to them, every single patient I see them, I have the power to change their life. Let it be an illness, let it be a psychological counseling, let it be anything. Because now doctors are kept superior where they can, when we say something, they listen to us. So that is what it is all about. So I think when it comes to healthcare,